Hi guys, welcome to Coffee Break with Lori. I'm Lori. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Um, I wish I could say the same, but it is what it is. So you move on with life. Um, I didn't have a bad week. It just wasn't the greatest. But yeah, you pick up and you move forward. Um, and who do we have in here today so far? Who be there? Who be there? Um, anyway, yeah, I haven't been at work all this week because the doctors put me on a medicine that when I was taking it, it was making me very drowsy, but it was resolving some of the pain, and I had to give it a try because anything was going to help. Um, and everything else wasn't working. So it was either making me completely drowsy and knocking me out, which that's what this kind of did. Um, but I was using it in conjunction with a cream that it's the same medicine, it's just in a cream form, or it's more like I guess it's more like a lotion. You rub it in, and the medication goes through your skin. Well, I was taking the pill form of it as well, and that stuff will knock you out. um, the lotion that you put on your arm, or well, in this case, my arm. Um, hang on, I'll actually get it. This is what it is, and um, it has a little thing that you have to. It is medicated, so you have to measure it. And this is the one for upper body dose. You use the orange. For the lower body dose, you use the blue. And you just squeeze it onto the tube, and that measures what you have to take. Um, and but this is the lotion, and you can buy this over the counter. It is a low dose, but it's diclofenac, which is actually what the prescription was that I was taking. But this is it doesn't say how much it doesn't really say what the dose quantity is, or for the milligrams or whatever. It is a low dose. I know that. Um, so anyway, that's what I was using. And on top of that, I was taking the pill, and I have to take the pill. I had to take the pill twice a day. So I did it every 12 hours. And she went to sleep. So it was causing me to be really drowsy, and I would barely be alert when I was waking up. I mean, I was, but it was just, I was very groggy, and I wasn't going to be able to drive under those conditions. So I ended up having to stay home, and but it was workman's comp ordered for the prescription. So I had to comply, or I was going against policy. Um, so I got in touch. Well, actually, Human Resources contacted me, and because I had been calling in, and but they were saying I was a no call, no show. I called, um, but uh, they are concerned that I'm being absent without an excuse. And I was like, well, your doctors prescribed me a medication that makes me drowsy, and it states that it makes you drowsy. So what was I supposed to do? You know, if I don't take it, I'm not in compliance with the policy. Um, so I ended up staying home all week, and basically without pay. So I'm waiting to know when I can go back. I was supposed to be contacted on Friday, and they neglected to do so. But they managed to get my appointment scheduled a whole week ahead of time. But there was no appointments available other than the one that they gave me, as I was told. And so, yeah. So on the 22nd, I have to be there at 9 o'clock. And Friday, I found out, I spoke to the workman's comp nurse that is going to attend my appointments with me. And she was like, the doctor that they're sending you to is a podiatrist. You have a hand injury. Why are they sending you to a podiatrist? So that is up for question. I thought that he dealt with pain management, and maybe that's why they sent me to him. But needless to say, I'm not sure. So anyway, the nurse manager is what she's called. She's questioning what that's about, and I have not heard back from her about that. But I will be seeing her on the 22nd, which is in a week. So, week from this Tuesday. In the meantime, I don't know if I'm supposed to go to work on Monday. So what I'm going to probably end up doing is file for another leave of absence and claim the workman's comp doctor has given me, the medication that made me drowsy, and let them take care of it that way. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to miss my holiday pay and all that. So, yeah, Christmas this year is going to really stink. But, what am I supposed to do? So anyway, that's been my week. um, hopefully it'll get better after this week. Get somewhat back to normal. And then on the 18th, I go for my MRI. They are doing an MRI on my hand. So, yeah, I just have to get through this stuff and see what happens. Is there anybody here that's going to talk? Or are you just watching? Don't matter. I just want to know if I'm going to stop and let someone else converse. Anyway. I know I'm making a pot of chili, so I might have to get up in a few minutes to stir it. Other than that, oh, and yeah, that's pure tiredness today. Um, I'm also working on trying to get a Cricut machine. I didn't pronounce it wrong this time. My daughter's been jumping on me for saying it wrong, but I can't help it. I'm just saying it how it looks like it's spelled. Um, so anyway, but I'm supposed to be getting a Cricut machine. It's a die cut machine. I'm not sure when. At this moment in time, looks like it's going to be could be around tax time. I don't know, but I am looking to start my own crafting business. As soon as I can get that, I can get that started. I can't really put anything out about it because I don't have anything to sell. um, there, I'm not sure if there's going to be another YouTube channel about it. I might just keep it on here. I don't know. It might be another channel because I know that's just one thing that I can do separately. But we'll see. Nothing's set in stone just yet. I don't have one yet. But we'll see what happens. So that's on that one. And then my other little secret project that I'm working on, I found out there's going to be a little bit more involved with getting that one started. And it'll take place. It's just I can't do it right now because it costs money. But it's a one-time thing. So yeah, I just gotta wait to see if I can get that going. What I might do is later next month, I might go ahead and disclose what that project is and go from there. But it snowed today. Or no, it snowed, sorry. It snowed yesterday. And it snowed all day. We got, I think, a couple of inches of snow, maybe, if that. It was enough to cover most of the grass. Could hardly see any grass. So I was not happy about that. But the ground is still kind of warm, I think, and therefore it didn't stick. And it was very mushy. So I think it was more of a wet snow than a solid snow. Sorry, Monterey's asleep next to me. Here's her head. She said, "Leave me alone, Mom." So I'm a little bit excited about this Cricut thing. I've always been a real crafty person. I like to make things. I've just not been able to really do anything because, it's hard to make anything when you don't have, the proper materials and stuff. So, but these are real easy to get, the materials. So, when I mean, the stuff I can make small things in mass quantities. So, I'm really hoping that, and I have put out a GoFundMe for that. Um, and let's see if I can pull it up here. Give me 1 second and let me log in. It needs to verify me. I'm on a different browser. For some reason, my original browser is not working. Oops. No, that's not what it did. 4, 4. Okay, verify it, please. Thank you very much. All right, so let me see if I can share my screen. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is it. It's my fundraiser. If it wasn't for the financial problems that I've been having because of the lack of being at work, then I wouldn't need to do this. But so, but this is it. Of course, as you can see, there's nothing there. But that is that. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen. There we go. So anyway, just so you know, that's what I've done. It is in there. So if you want to donate, I'm probably not looking at doing anything until first of the year anyway. So if I can cover it by myself, and there's nothing there in the GoFundMe, then I'll just get it by myself. I'm just trying to ask for help so I can get it done sooner. The sooner I have the money, the sooner I can do it. So yeah, that's that one. I don't think it'll necessarily make me lose my job, but or make me want to give up my job, because, you know, for starting out, it's probably not going to do that well. You know, I can't go quitting my job yet, until the time is right. But I'm preparing, just in case that should happen. The object is to not be dependent on my job, and hopefully I can have a backup plan in place, and something that hopefully is doing well, which is what I hope that this channel would do. But I'm not getting there yet. So, but I don't give up so easily. So we'll just keep on trucking. But anyway, at any rate, also at the beginning of the year, I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do it. I don't want to totally steer away from Facebook. But what I might do is I might do a stream in Facebook and then upload that stream once I download it, upload it to YouTube. And that way I have more of the, rather than it be a live stream all the time. Occasionally it can be just the upload as well. I can't really do 2 different streams because I won't have enough time during the week to do that. Especially when I go back to work. I'm really not going to have that kind of time. But that way I can get the people who don't have YouTube can still keep in touch and still watch. But I can also stream like an upload or I can even premiere it. I could do that, but that would mean I'd have to do the YouTube stream early. Or sorry, the Facebook stream early. We'll figure that out. I'll have to work around that one somehow. But at any rate, the object is to get just to YouTube. But I have to have enough subscribers to just do YouTube. So the object is to build up. I like crowds. I like having conversations with a lot of people. So, yeah, I have to do the talking. Or I can even bring anybody who wants to also be on camera. I can bring another camera in. With this restream, I'm able to do that. But I have to have enough people that want to do that to be able to keep it. The object is to figure out, is restream worthy of, everything that it is, or do I just step down from? I mean, I pay $19 a month for this restream, but I'm having to look at my expenses, so I may have to do away with that $19. And I got rid of my satellite dish, so I'm doing away with things I don't need. And these satellite companies are getting rich off of people that pay for a service that they aren't really getting. So they're taking away channels and raising their price. So guess what? I'm doing away with it. So that's what I did. I've been away from satellite for about a month. About a month now. And I found a much, much, much cheaper alternative. Actually, my daughter's paying for that alternative, but yeah, it's I get one local channel, and that's because that channel happened to put out. It's only for the news, but actually, I can watch um, the network stations as well for that channel. Um, it's the NBC affiliate. I can watch the uh, the Peacock. I can watch that for shows and stuff like that, or um, I don't know if it's daytime programming or not, but um, I think it's just nighttime programming. But you can watch a little bit of everything on it. So yeah, it's a decent app. Um, Again, my daughter pays for that one, but the local news station for NBC has an app that's directly to their news station. So, and you don't have to pay for that. So that's nice to have. At least I have one channel that I can fall on for the local news. Um, but it's pretty much just, watching what's happening in the world. Some of it's good, some of it's not so good, but I get my opinion about it and do with it what I need to do. So, um, but anyway, at any rate, um, it's pretty quiet here. My daughter's asleep. She's little Miss Grumpy today, so she is asleep, and it's very quiet. Monterey's asleep. Normally she's pecking at me. She's snoozing. She just ate. She got um her we call it her special meal, and it's basically her dog food with a pouch food. It's a liquid. No, well, not liquid, but it's moist food. Um, it's for puppies still. So, um, even though she's already a year old, she still eats the puppy food. Um, but she got a full belly, so she's asleep. Um, she's my little shadow. She used to go in and sleep with Lauren a lot, but she sleeps only with me now. And that's okay because she's a good snuggle buddy. She's a good snuggle buddy. She is out like a light. I've never seen her be this out, I don't think. But so yeah, she got a full belly and is snoozing. So um but anyway, I need to go put this medication up because I don't want to leave it on the table. And I need to go stir my chili. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Got that turned down on low. Anyway, okay. Oh, it's really quiet in here. Oh, Restream has a pop-out video feature, so I can be on another tab and still see the video, my playback playing. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, I guess since there's nobody really here talking, I can say you can leave comments in the comments section below the video and let me know how your week has been. I would like to know. I don't want to just talk about me. I can respond to those comments. I usually am pretty quick about responding unless I'm asleep or at work. And I work third shift, so when I'm at work at night and sleep during the day. But at this time, I don't know what's going to be happening. We shall see tomorrow. It's been a long day. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning and I have been awake ever since. So, oh, and another thing, I know my daughter's asleep right now, so I can't really be too informational, but she has started up something as well, and it's to do with K-pop stuff, where she puts together stuff to sell. So she has an Etsy. So the next time I'm doing a stream and she's around, I'm going to have her share her Etsy page. In case anybody here is into K-pop. She kind of allowed for me to grow into the K-pop area. So I like a few of the bands or groups. It's not really bands because they don't play instruments. But they got some pretty cool songs. You know, BTS is one. Blackpink is another. And Twice. Those are the top three that I know about. You know, Blackpink and, well, all three of them are on the radio stations here. So it's not like they're unknown. For the, like, we have a radio station called WZPL, and they play all three of the songs, or all three of the groups' music. So she just went to a Blackpink concert and gave a bunch of people some little souvenir stuff. And she put her Etsy page on a card in it as well, so that if people want to, you know, some bigger creations of that stuff, then she can sell it. I think it's going to be something that really picks up and flies. So hopefully that's the case. But I will have her share that page the next time. So, so anyway, I don't really have too much more. If anybody would like the chance to talk to me, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I've run out of things to talk about. um, yeah, next Thursday also is supposed to be my the company I work for is having their Thanksgiving dinner next Thursday. And at the rate I'm going, it's not looking like I'm going to be there. We'll see. It's supposed to be a pretty decent catering. So, we'll see. Trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, and I once I do start the channel, I will post about it on the Facebook page, and I will talk about it in one of my streams. So just be on the lookout for that. And all you got to do is look for the here. Get on my page. All right, so I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, so here we are. This is my Facebook page. You just look for this right here and this picture right here, and then you'll know that you are on the right page. But it is Coffee Break with Lori. I don't have a profile ID right here. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to get that taken care of, but for right now, just look for this. If you have me on YouTube, it should be in one of the descriptions for the channel, for where my Facebook is and all my other stuff. So just check me out on Facebook or on YouTube, and you can get me there. I don't know what that is. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't show you, so hang on. I thought I showed you. Apparently I didn't do it. Oh, shit. Crap. Okay. Now, yeah, this is a channel page for Facebook. So if you, I'm trying to get this up here, the address bar. I'm trying to get that changed to where it says Coffee Break with Lori. But they're supposed to be allowing for that now. But yeah. So until then, we just have to make sure that we have the right channel. So that's why I'm showing you what it looks like in case you're not already there. This is the cover page, and this is the profile picture. So that's that. And then so anyway, okay, well, I guess that's all I have. So nobody's talking, and for some reason I can't get this thing off on my screen. Okay. So anyway, I can't get it to change over. I don't know why it won't. It won't get off the screen now. So anyway, I'm probably going to just go ahead and end the stream, and there we go. I got it out. I will end the stream, and hopefully everybody has a wonderful week. I'm hoping mine improves, but we will see each other next week, I hope. And like I said, I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and stay tuned on this other stuff. I'll try to keep everybody posted. But we'll see you next Sunday. Have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.